I wish to contribute to the debate regarding the bushfire danger period in 6 local government areas within the Northern Tablelands electorate being brought forward, as the member has said. An area I am familiar with, and I speak on behalf of the opposition in support of the motion. It's dry, really dry, and we could do with more than a drop of rain. I've begun to see the despair on people's faces as they check the Bureau of Meteorology, or BOM as we like to call it, for the weather forecast, and then the looks turn more serious because there is no rain forecast. The reason there is despair is because we remember the bushfire smoke filling our skies for months back in 2019. It had been incredibly dry, and in Guyra, where I live, it was fast running out of water. At one stage, we only had 100 days of water left. We felt powerless against Mother Nature. The whole local government area had been on water restrictions, and the council was trying to find water by drilling bores. Livestock producers were worried about their sheep and cattle. They were working incredibly hard to feed their stock and find water just to keep their stock alive. The Rural Fire Service worked hard for what seemed a very long time, and at one stage they didn't have any water to put out the fires and would try to bulldoze dirt to stop the spread. It was gut-wrenching. More than 1,633,000 hectares were burnt. Think about that for a moment. This was farmland and national park. Sadly, loss of life and untold damage and huge losses of flora and fauna. The Armidale Airport became a hive of activity as fire brigades from Victoria, South Australia and elsewhere came to help us fight the blazes. It was so dry that in November 2019, hundreds of Irishmen drove from Sydney and delivered hundreds of thousands of litres of water to give us a drink. A convoy of more than 90 trucks carried bottled drinking water on 300 pallets, and other trucks had bulk loads which they proceeded to fill a storage dam near the Armidale Airport. It gave local firefighters a huge boost to the dwindled resources. I was there the day they arrived, and I can tell you it was such a heartwarming event. Many people cried tears of happiness as the jolly Irishmen unloaded their trucks and brought happiness for the day. I well understand why the season has been brought forward, as we see the same conditions now that we lived through during those devastating bushfires in the region. We were fortunate though, after a long season of drought of several years and then months of bushfires, the best thing that happened was the skies opened up and the rain came down and kept coming. Our dams filled again and even put out the bushfires. Times are not good and we need to be prepared. Prepared for the worst and hope for the best. I thank the Honourable Member for this motion, but hope the rain falls soon.
Thank you.